buddy. I'm still drinking some of these lovely Game of Thrones beers.
This might not go in chronological order, so basically, we had the day from hell. Kids are in bed, dogs are mad at us. Kids would be mad at us if they were awake. So we're imbibing just a little bit, and we figured what better to do than put it on camera and argue with each other.
Yes. And I want to point out her lovely, because motherhood, wine glass.
Spill some.
I didn't spill any, but I'm pretty sure it was blurry. You may have noticed it's actually larger than a regular wine glass. Why?
Because motherhood.
Anyway.
We have a set of because kids ones too.
Yes, but again,
this is a thrifting find.
If you saw the previous video, you know that I'm just, it's not even worth getting a glass right now.
Oh God. All right, so we found a tag from Game of Thrones, and we are both avid Game of Thrones fans. I've made it through all the books. You've made it through some of them.
I made it through the first one and halfway through the second one, and then I started reading other stuff.
And started a new job and everything else. But
yeah,
that's understandable. But we're all caught up on the show Game of Thrones, so
yes. Would you rather?
Would you rather Game of Thrones style?
Would you rather spend the rest of your days with Prince Joffrey, or be burned to a crisp by the fire of Khaleesi's dragons?
Pretty sure that would be a quick death, so burn my ass, please.
I'm fairly certain that either one of them would probably lead to death, because, you know, it's like, you know, it's you know, Thursday evening, and you're, you know, in there, and Joffrey's like, hey, come bounce around on my giblets, and you're like, no, I have a headache. He'd be like, well, death.
Yeah, but I think I would rather die quickly than being tortured by a 12-year-old on a freaking power trip.
Well, I mean, it's one of those where I think, you know, you catch him off guard, maybe you could at least, you know, possibly Theon him and, you know, cut off his sausage.
Spend the rest of your days so you don't win.
But what I'm saying is you may not win, but you might at least be able to remove the sausage.
That would be satisfying. But I'm not willing to risk it. Burn to a crisp. What are you going to do? Are you going to marry your Prince Charming?
I'm going to go with Joffrey just to see how that plays out, because, you know, it'd be entertaining at least. Until he, you know, yeah. Okay, would you rather get a strip cheese from Khal Drogo or eat sushi off of a naked Dario Naharis? That was the dude who was like trying to like bone Khaleesi, but then he disappeared because Game of Thrones.
No, he didn't disappear.
Oh no, wait, he didn't disappear. Didn't he get a different actor? I think.
I'm not really sure, but
I don't remember. I think they met.
But freaking Khal Drogo, there's no competition there.
Yeah.
There's no competition there.
There really isn't.
That man is a hot, beautiful man, and regardless of the fact that he makes some tactless jokes, I still want to bang him.
He could pillage my village anytime. Would you rather have a direwolf bite off both your ass cheeks? Or have your least favorite aunt turn into a White Walker? This isn't even a fucking question. I'm sorry for the fucking there. It's just
bye, auntie.
It's like okay, do I lose my ass cheeks?
Or do you lose your bitchy aunt?
Yeah, or do I lose somebody I don't care about?
Hold it. Well, I mean, but I like to think we try to care about all of our families, but I'm not gonna say, but there might be someone.
Honestly, on my mom's side, I have like 30 aunts, and you know they're all crazy, and half of them look like White Walkers anyway.
I like your mom's sister. She's nice.
Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice, but the rest, like,
don't walker her.
I'm not. No, it says least favorite.
Okay.
I mean, again, literally half of them look like White Walkers anyway. I mean, I don't think anyone would really notice.
Well, you're a dick.
Yeah.
But I agree with your answer.
Seriously, some of these are just, again, this next one, it's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy.
It sounded like it was going to be hard, but this is not even. No.
The next one, it's like, okay, would you rather have a one-night stand with Ramsay or give birth to a demon smoke baby? I think giving birth to a demon smoke baby would be awesome.
Which one's Ramsay?
He cut off Theon's dong. He's the one who raped Sansa.
But if it was, it might still get rapey even if I said yes.
No. A night with Ramsey is not going to be fun regardless.
Yeah,
whereas,
he would make it not fun, even though I'm like, I could be like, hey, I'm a freak. I agree with you. He'd still F it up somehow. I'm gonna have a smoke demon baby, because, you know, I already have little booger monsters. How could a smoke demon baby really do that much work? And he wouldn't shit on my carpet, probably.
And also, like, I mean, you've been through birthing.
I mean, he might. Yeah, it sucks.
And it's one of those where that's like an actual physical being coming out.
I puked on you, I mean.
It's
bad.
A smoke demon coming out of your vag, that's going to be like, it's there. I mean, I could...
You don't get to talk about birthing.
No, but I'm just saying,
you get to suffer through me eating you for a few hours. I'm just saying,
a smoke...
I mean, he might eat a few people, but, I mean...
There
will be no diapers.
Based on, you know, the whole Melisandre's ability to control him, it's like, okay, I'm going to pee out a smoke demon and it's going to go, you know, choke my ex-boss.
Oh.
Sweet.
Ooh. I got a few of those. No, you don't wish that.
Okay, this one might... This one might be a little bit harder. What? Would you rather listen to Samuel Tarly complain about Gilly for 7 hours or listen to Hodor say, Hodor! For 7 hours?
I'd rather listen to Samuel because, like, I could give him some advice to make him not such a lame ass and be a better ladies man and maybe, you know, get a little TLC from Gilly. And she's awesome anyway, he has nothing to complain about, but, yeah, I mean, I can help him not be such a loser. He's a nerd and he's so much more badass than he gives himself credit for. He just needs a little, you know, a little kick in the butt.
I think the real question is, can I masturbate during one of these? Because if I can just listen to Hodor going, Hodor, 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 oh, Hodor!
Are you gonna, how many times are you going to be able to get your rocks off consecutively at a time in 7 hour period? At some point you're going to get bored.
Based on thinking back to my teenage life,
I don't want to.
At least 14.
Earmuffs.
Would you rather date someone who is in love with your mom for
God.
a year,
Ew.
or give Grandmaster Pycelle a full-body massage every day for a year?
Oh, God.
Well, you've been married to someone who was in love with your mom for 7 years.
I will bust your nose with this wine glass and not be sorry.
What is your answer?
I'm gonna massage a lumpy old man because my mom was a single mom, I was the only kid, we were kind of like inseparable for a lot of years, so thinking of somebody wanting to boink my mom, even my stepdad, it kind of gives me the creeps, to be honest with you.
So again, to me this raises another question. Do I have to give Maester Pycelle a happy ending?
No.
Every time?
No.
Well, if the answer is
it's
no,
optional.
If the answer is, okay, if it's optional and I can, then yes.
Oh my God! Do you need to tell me something about yourself?
Okay, would you rather die Oberyn style or Tywin Lannister style? This isn't even a question, like, that is...
So would I rather die on the shitter or get poisoned?
No, Oberyn. Fighting the mountain.
Yeah.
He didn't get poisoned. He had his fucking head crushed in with his eyeballs popping out after a glorious fight.
Oh,
I'm going to go with glorious fight because...
And the mountain got... Never mind.
Yeah, the mountain's zombified.
I'm confusing aspects of the book with the movie, or TV show. Yeah, there's spoilers. Deal with it. Also adult content.
Fuck.
Well, some of us are adults. I don't know, I feel like dying on the crapper with a quick, you know, crossbow shot.
Yeah, but you were also killed by a dwarf.
But I was killed by my son.
But he's a dwarf. Also, he may secretly be a Targaryen if you believe the rumors.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's some who think that's one reason why, an additional reason other than killing the mom, that he hated him is because, you know, secretly he was a Targaryen, you know, bastard child, and that's also why the dragons like him. Have you never heard that rumor?
Sense. No, but I always wondered why the dragons like him and why he knew so much about the dragons.
He had sex with them.
He had sex with everybody. Seriously, that dwarf's got better game than you ever will. I'd die in the shitter.
Okay. Okay, would you rather fall down the moon door or give Pyatt Pre a sponge bath every day for the rest of your life? I don't know, he's some weird bald looking motherfucker. I think he was like
How's it spelled?
Pyattpree.
I'm not getting my glasses, just FYI.
Yeah. I think he was like one of the creepy guys from when Daenerys was in the weird city where the one guy wanted to bone her and marry her, but he didn't really have any money. I don't know. He was just a weird, creepy looking
In the
bald.
book, he was gay. But he wasn't that guy.
Either way, he's weird and creepy looking.
Okay, weird and creepy or right?
Death.
Death. Sponge bath.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where it's just like, I can deal with sponge.
I can deal with 30 minutes of awkward misery.
Seriously, like that is like life. That is, I mean, it's one of those where if that's all I gotta do in a day to make it through.
Like if I could skydive with modern day equipment, down the moon door, sure. But that's not the question.
Would you rather live as Reek or be in love with your sibling? Well, this is not fair to her because she doesn't have a sibling. I don't have a sibling, and mine's a brother, but
apparently that's not an issue.
No, it's not an issue in Game of Thrones land. Or Jason. If Jason Momoa is my sibling,
he's not.
Dude, if you see this for some, I don't know how the hell you would see this.
Sibling is shorter than you, thinner than you, and has a lot of tattoos.
Dude, if you see this Jason Momoa, dude,
he does.
Man love.
No.
Dude.
Bromance.
Guy love.
Bromance and you know.
Dude, I'll be JD, you be Turk. I'm incredibly pale and you're darker than I am, so it'll somehow work.
I like that.
It's got
Scrubs reference. Okay. Wrong.
Hashtag Scrubs.
Wrong universe.
So are you living without a penis that you don't already have?
Well, yeah, that's a pretty easy choice.
No, I want to bang my sister who doesn't exist.
That I can deal with.
Because I assume somehow it'd be Jane Seymour.
You're wrong. Hey, we all have our it's okay lists. I'm just glad your brother isn't on yours. Okay, so moving on.
Would you rather be one of Walder Frey's daughters or have to clean Viserys' chamber bot every day for the rest of your life? Well, Viserys got
dragon?
The fucking douchebag who got fucking...
Well, he died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's like he's dead, so I don't think that's not a fair question. Let's move on to the next one, because that one's stupid.
I don't want to be Walter Frey's daughter either.
Okay, would you rather spend the rest of your life celibate at the wall or breastfeed your son until he's 12? I'm gonna feed him with these lovely titties until he's 12. Because banging.
Yeah, I guess me too. That's so gross, though.
Alright, who would you rather have sitting on the Iron Throne? Daenerys, Stannis. This must be an old one because he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Or Tyrion. Tyrion.
Tyrion. But probably.
Oh wait, there's apparently more. Any of the Starks you can stick around long enough to take it. Gendry or Cersei. Gendry. Or either way, it's Tyrion.
I mean.
Tyrion.
Probably actually. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna say Daenerys. Because she's actually a decent human being, and he admits to being a vile little imp.
But that's exactly it, is he admits it.
He's a good advisor. He's a good hand. I don't think he... I think power corrupts, and it would corrupt him easily.
He's Bernie Sanders, she's Hillary Clinton. Basically.
No, she's not.
I'm just saying...
Shut your mouth,
I'm just saying, he admits what he is. She, on the other hand, thinks she's, you know, a wizard.
So who's Trump in that scenario?
Cersei, probably?
Dennis? No, Cersei, I think you're right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Does
so that's...
Trump fuck his sister?
He'd probably fuck his daughter.
Oh, gross.
I would, I mean...
I get that, but...
That's actually the last question, which probably works out well, because we're on the red battery, so, anywhere there's titler flops down there that say to subscribe and follow and all that jazz. And
you should do it because we're remarkably hilarious.
Yeah!
And disgusting.
Also, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to throw the battery on the charger, and then I'm going to drunkenly write up questions for us to answer. And then once it's charged and we've drank more, we're going to answer those fuckers.
God.
Yeah. So, watch out for that shit. In that one, I'm not going to let her edit it. It's just going to be straight through.
Let her. You're so cute how you think you have a choice.
It's going to be a train wreck.
It's so cute that you think you have a choice in any of this. You're pretty. You're pretty.
I am pretty.
You are.
Pretty drunk.
Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
I apologize for all of you who I offended. Goodbye.
Nipples.